Oh, look, it started. No, it's because I didn't even charge it since the last time I charged it, so it hasn't been charged since. Shorty!
Here we are again, man.
Yeah. Gang, gang.
So, we're here in my garage.
It's 11:50 and I pulled up about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. I showed him some of the new stuff I got. The oil pan, the shifter. We're comparing my LS1 to his. So, we're also in here, not by choice, because I'm currently locked out of my house. My wife's gone, and my keys are in the house.
Yep.
So I guess we don't really have much to do besides work on the engine.
Yep, so what we're gonna do right now, this little thingy-majigger's broke, so I'm gonna weld it right quick. But to show you guys the cool stuff, this is his brand new oil pan that I am allowed to touch. Am I allowed to touch it?
Yes.
Because he had it in a trash bag that somehow protected it. I don't know how, but it protected it.
What dust getting on it.
Oh, that's what it is?
I was that angle.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing, Shorty. he wrote, "Do not touch" on the trash bag.
I didn't want my wife thinking it was like a trash bag and throwing it away.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
And here's his drive shaft.
Oh yeah.
Dude, okay, for the thumbnail, you gotta hold that when we get the car outside. You gotta hold it like a bazooka.
Okay.
And that's gonna be the thumbnail. With like the motor just up in the air once we put the trainee on it, and you're gonna be standing in front of it with that. And this is where the real magic happens, right here.
Bada boom.
Where all the magical unicorns are created. Ah, y'all heard my niece pop? Watch this.
That's awful.
So I squatted back down, so I'm gonna be down here for a minute. Yeah, his. I'm gonna break into your house and I'm gonna take this one and replace it with mine, and you'll never know.
I'll never know.
And there's this good old T56.
Yeah.
And we got some headers for sale, huh?
Yeah.
For sale. I figured they were for sale. I didn't even ask you. I'm selling all your stuff. We got an LS1 for sale, guys. If you guys want it.
You know what? If you guys want to go ahead and take this house, just go ahead and get it.
Cars for sale too.
Cars for sale. You know, I'm ditching the project like every other 240 SX owner.
Yeah, you know, just gets it half started, half LS swapped. Okay.
Look at that uncracked dash. Beautiful.
That back seat though is like brand new and flawless.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, that is one thing I am pretty happy about. Like, the back seat is pretty man.
It's your pride and joy.
Yeah.
Alright, so alright, for real this time. I'm gonna get my stuff out and we're gonna put a tack on her and see what it do what it do, and make it do what it is. We'll be back. What, about 3 weeks ago now? 3.5 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago. We're in Tyler, Texas right now. We drove to the borderline of Florida and Alabama. I forgot the town. But anyways, we drove down there, and we were like watching movies on the way back, and there's a part on, what is it? Is it Step Brothers? Where Derek is in the car singing with his family. And Shorty, you want to show us the wrist?
And I can sing high. I don't know that part where they're singing Sweet Child.
We were like, the movie ended and we were just driving back, and out of nowhere, like, I'm falling asleep driving and he's just like dreaming or something, and he just starts singing out the blue. It was like the funniest thing ever. I just thought we'd share that moment with you guys. Shorty and his singing classes.
Yeah. I'm hoping to go to America's Talent. No, Idol.
Yeah, yeah, there you
American
go.
Idol.
Yeah. Mexican Idol.
Broken 240 Idol.
Alright.
I'll win.
Alright. So the plan is get the car down, out of the driveway, put the motor in turn in. Or not.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is part 2 of LS swapping your 240. Gang gang fool. It's me, Mario.
Luigi.
Alright, so on mine, when I was pulling the starter off my motor, I saw that it was notched, and I figured maybe we have the same starter, but just different color, whatever. But we have the same starter, and I figured out maybe his has to be notched or something. And we test fitted it, and look how bad that is. So we're gonna for sure have to notch it back here, notch that piece of the block, which really doesn't do much of anything.
And it's because like, so basically this side is supposed to be flush from what we found out, and this back side, even if it's flush, you can clearly see the threads from the starter.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if you can clearly see. But the point is, it doesn't matter what the back looks like, but the front has to be flush.
That's right.
And it's not being able to get flush because of that notch over here on the other side of the starter.
Yeah.
So,
So
let me take it off actually so y'all can see it. Just for any future references.
Yep. And I marked it with the Sharpie. Dang, that sucker's fat. It's a big old line. Anyways, that right there is where it's hitting, so we're gonna... Honestly, we could just chop the whole thing sideways. Probably what we'd do. I don't know. It's a shorty.
I think we'll just chop it off.
Yeah.
I mean,
On mine, it's just chopped all the way last off, I think.
yeah.
But yeah, we'll
Okay.
just have to do that.
Sweet.
We'll get back to you guys. As you guys can see, we pulled the oil pan. We got the oil sump, the pickup tube, I mean, taken off, gasket, all that good stuff. There it is. Right now he ran, got that cleaned up somewhat. And he ran down to the store to buy some stuff we need. And I got all that cleaned up pretty decent enough to send it. He it had duct tape on it for like the longest, and it just stuck on really good, but got that cleaned up while he's gone. Yeah. So dang it, where's the flashlight? I don't think you can really see. Well, long story short, we notched it because that bolt right there, that corner, was hitting on the block, and took a grinder to it for about a minute.
Oh yeah.
And now we are golden. Yeah, right there.
All you have to do, folks.
Just a little notch.
Yeah, and that was like perfect.
Perfect fit.
Boom.
Yep, and I got that cleaned up. Okay, so as you guys saw, he was concerned about water getting in here and all that. So I was like, yo, why won't we just like cut a piece of plastic and whatnot? So he actually had these in the trunk of his car for who knows how long, and we ended up cutting a piece of it off, and in about 10 minutes of laying it out, measuring and cutting, I got this little deal worked up. Bam.
Bada boom.
Oh, you can't even see it. Like the light from the garage focuses outside. Oh, you got your flashlight? Oh yeah. Ta-da. So that's for your starter. And it's just gonna bolt up down here. And that'll keep the water from going in. And yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let her eat.
From a guy that knows that? Whoa. Is it let it down? Yeah.
funny now, but a minute ago, 60 seconds ago, it was
This
not
thing
funny.
was 5 feet in the air.
Like literally, we have to go this high just to get it to clear. And I don't
And tell him why we had to bring it back down.
like we heard like a loud click, and I was like, oh crap! And I just felt like, you know, just obvious to look. And the first thing I noticed was this.
And he's like, I'm not joking, I'm not playing. Go really, really slow.
Yeah, I was like, shorty, I am dead serious. Go back down smooth and slow. And you were like, why? What happened? What happened? And I was like, shorty, if this was mine, I would like start crying right now. But just look at this, dude. I literally thought we were about to lose it. Shout out to that grade 8 bolt. She looks good. Oh yeah. It's crazy to believe it's in when at one point we were like a hair away from dropping it like 5 feet in the air. That would have sucked.
I'm not gonna live that down.